Clause number 19-32306, the state of Texas versus Amanda Michelle Nolan. Is that you, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Present. And Mr. Kimler, here's your attorney,
Yes, sir.
and the state's attorney is present. Does the defendant waive a formal reading of this first amended motion to revoke probation? Can we proceed in summary?
She does. Really nice.
And raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm any statement you make during this hearing shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Roll your.
I think she's already entered
See
the
this fact.
allegations that precede the first amended, Your Honor, so I'm not certain.
Well, we got to work off the most recent things.
So she's prepared to plead the new allegations in the PCP.
Yeah, in August, she pleaded true to 1, 4, and 6 of the original.
This is from 2019. It's a state jail, so I'm sure she's going to continue at some point or extended at some point.
What did we do back in August?
I wasn't.
I'm just going by the notes that
This
were.
August.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know.
Defendant was HIA on August 11th. Admin here in 1023. Filed the first one.
Well, we got a first amended motion and that's new. In summary, this motion alleges first amended motion to revoke probation filed on December 18th of 2025. It states that on November 18th, 2024, in this court, you were sentenced to 2 years in the state jail, and that was suspended, and you were placed on probation for 5 years for state jail felony of theft. Is that true? Allegation 1 states you failed to report to the Jefferson. Let's go to the first amended part. Number 9, you provided a urine sample on or about October 21st, 2025, which showed the presence of phencyclidine, PCP, which was a violation of condition 10 of your probation order. Is that true?
That is true, but I got am I able to talk?
Not yet. It's true.
Is it true or not?
That is true.
But you can, and
That was in a cup, and I went to Elizabeth Green, my primary care physician, not my doctor, not my cancer doctor, and I got a laboratory test in my medication list. And I brought that back to Miss Asia.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
That's like a negative UA from the lab.
She's
Plus diagnostic.
on quite a bit of a cocktail of medications for cancer.
Did you test positive and
Yes.
did you have PCP in your system? Yes or no?
According to the cup, yes, sir.
I think she's pleading true that she tested positive for PCP, but she didn't have PCP in her system. If that makes
I did
sense.
not.
So I don't have.
Well, that's,
She did test positive for PCP. That's true.
here's the probation order. Allegation, condition 10. This is what it says in that you violated. 10, which you signed and the court signed the order that you had to follow. 10, do not use or possess any drugs. Use of, possession of, and prescription for any and all medications must be immediately disclosed to your probation officers. Did you violate condition 10 or not?
Yes, sir.
Sir?
You didn't.
Yes, sir. I guess. I don't know.
Well, did you use PCP?
No, I did not.
Okay.
All right. Well, we have a test that shows a positive.
Yes, Judge, from probation. She's saying she didn't, but we have a test. So.
We were disposing of this today, where this is going to be contested.
Well, she's not contesting. She tested positive. Oh, that's true.
That's not the test. It says you provided a urine sample that showed the presence of phencyclidine, and the test, well, that's what it says. But the probation order is do not use or possess any drug illegally. And that's the violation, not testing positive. That's a violation that's indicative of the violation. But
I know she's indicated to me she's She has kidney cancer and she's actually scheduled for surgery.
Well, phencyclidine
I don't know.
is unique and you get it. They're not going to, they generally do not prescribe
No,
from as lawful medication. It's out there, but it's not to
Cancer, various cancer drugs. Active with the test. I don't know.
well, we stand by the tests. So,
She's prepared to plead through the rest of the allegations.
11 states you failed to report to the Jefferson County Probation Office on or about December 3rd, 2025 and December 4th, 2025 in violation of condition 4 of your probation order, which states you must report regularly.
yes, sir.
Is that true?
Yes, sir.
True.
True.
No, I said, is that true? And she said, good enough. 12, you failed to submit to an alcohol and or drug screening on or about December 3rd, 2025 and December 4th, 2025, which was at the direction of the probation office. And she didn't come in. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Why?
I was sick. That's before I stopped going back, right? I mean, that's after I stopped going back. That's when I found out my cancer was back.
Did you know that was?
I knew she had cancer, but in the findings, that's not listed as the reason for the
What was
defendant parent. Says that the UA was not able to be, the individual did not make the appointment as instructed. There's no reason listed. Mhm.
Number 13 states you failed to provide verification of successfully completed moral recognition therapy, MRT, as directed by the probation office. Is that true?
I started it.
You didn't finish.
No, I didn't.
Is that true?
Mhm.
So is that true?
Yes, sir.
And number 7, up to the beginning states, you reported as directed, but failed to obey the rules and regulations of the probation office on or about October 21st, 2025 by leaving the office without permission after submitting a positive drug test in violation of condition 4 of your probation order, which states report as directed and obey all rules and regulations of the probation office. That states you left the office after submitting a drug test that proved to be positive and you left without
That's not-
completing. Here's what we're going to do. There's too much hedging going on.
Yeah,
I'm setting this for a good. And we'll let the state have a chance to make its presentation. And let's do this as soon as possible. Okay?
The only
Within 2 weeks.
she's got a,
I have kidney.
I'm sorry,
March
but we
30th.
got to do due process in the right way, but we're going to work with your medical condition, but this doesn't get it.
Yes,
You've
sir.
hedged on every answer and we'll just give the state an opportunity to be heard and then the court will make its decision. That's what we'll do. But that's what happens when, I mean, I thought y'all had figured this
well,
out.
she's gonna have a plead true.
Every true was a conditional. No, it's not. She's under oath and she made conditional dispositions. Now she's going to change her mind because I'm setting it for a hearing. No, I'm just going to set it for a hearing. Okay, we got to do it the right way. That looks bad on paper. Okay, if we're going to reset it, well, then I'm going to plead true now. Well, I mean, she already had her chance and that's under oath and she did not acknowledge forthright and she has a right not to. And it's the state's burden. We'll set it for trial, for a hearing. Set it for a hearing as soon as possible.
She's scheduled for surgery the 31st. I don't know if the jail's gonna transfer.
We'll try to get it
Is the jail?
as soon as we
They haven't
can.
brought me at all. My kid's dad, he sent the court clerk. I don't know.
We'll set it as soon as possible. That's all we can do. I got other things.
If
We're gonna
it's,
set it. Thank you.
Oh, sorry, everybody.
Y'all, you